I'm James O'Brien, and this is the foot tapping exercise from the knees up position. This is a great exercise because it trains excellent core stability, or in other words, spinal stability while moving through the hip. So it trains you how to separate hip movement from low back movement. So let's begin. So to do this exercise, you first need to be able to have a good knees up position, or that is to be able to flatten your lower back well, keeping this knees up position. All right, so once you're in the knees up position, where you're in good posture, your chin is tucked, your shoulders are back, and of course your low back is flat to the floor, you'll tap 1 foot down at a time, always keeping your low back flat to the surface. As you do this, as you bring your leg down, you'll notice that your low back wants to start to lift up, okay? But it's important that you keep your low back flat throughout. That's training the core stability. So keeping my low back flat, I tap 1 foot down, and then I come back up, and then I refocus the abdominals a little bit harder to ensure that every rep is a good rep. I tap down, I come back up, I refocus my abdominals. Tap down, refocus. As you start to get a little bit better, you can start to reach out a little bit further and further. And as you reach out further and further, it gets harder and harder for your abdominals to stabilize. All right? Only reach out as far as you can, keeping the low back flat to the surface. It's important that your abdominals win, and when your abdominals win, your low back wins. When you do this exercise, make sure you go slow and controlled so that you can really focus on keeping your low back flat. Slow and controlled between each rep, that nice reset of the abdominals to ensure that every rep is a quality rep. To start, do 3 taps on each leg. All right, and then rest. So that'll be 6 reps total. All right, that way it doesn't get too fatiguing. Work your way up to 10 reps, then eventually 20 reps. The important thing with this is to always make sure that your low back wins. All right, always keep that low back flat. All right, so that's the foot tapping exercise from the knees up position. All right, good luck.